Don't make me tell all these folks who you are. Don't make me tell them who you trying to be. Flexing and talking like you really hard. I'ma be laughing about this in my sleep. I know the fake and that's what you give. I know the bank and you not the bill. I know the pride and I know the pill. Whatever you swallow when it wasn't real. I keep it solid like I am a fish. Licking my shot, it's all in the wrist. Don't do the talking, I do not snitch. But I'm in the game, you must be the glitch.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another great episode of The Good, The Bad, The Troll, and Always the Conscious. Again, this is episode 28. I told y'all we're going to keep it cooking for you. And let's take some gambles today, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm one of your hosts, Vibe King. Under me, as always, is Mac. To the left is Snap, and under him is Dynamite. And I think we got a real good episode ready for y'all today.
Man, appreciate the intro, Vibe. And as you said, man, we're going to be taking a damn gamble today. This is the theme for today's episode, man. We're going to go ahead and take a gamble. And to kick this thing off, here we go. Yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and take a gamble. And we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off with the conversation, man. That a conversation that has been ongoing for a while, but I guess we're going to go ahead and get our 2 cents in for today, start off the conversation, man. So, of course, we are running, the anime is running its course, and of course, we always had a bit 3 and a bit 4, so to speak. So, man, what do y'all think? What's going to be the next bit 4, bit 3, or bit 4 in anime that can lead it into the future?
Well, I wanted to kind of start this one off because this was a very interesting question. I did some deep thoughts into this one. I was like, "Oh, we in my round right now." So I'm thinking of like, all right, who about to take off? Like, who about to carry us? I mean, if we're thinking nostalgic, we already had the Naruto, the One Piece.
Yep.
Who I'm missing? Bleach was one.
Yeah,
Bleach, and then like Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Can't be a Dragon Ball fan. So the next generation, I think these are my 4 for like. Not necessarily the Rushmore necessarily, but close to it. So my number 1, I had to put in there My Hero Academia.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Now, are we talking about the main Hero Academia, or are we talking about the side story?
The main story, because we're about
because that's about wrapping up.
This is the last final season, right?
Yeah, this is final season. That's about to get ready to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so even past My Hero, because I mean, yeah, it's about to wrap up. But I thought we were talking about like the Titans that's going to push it forward. Well, all right.
Yeah, it's trying to wrap up.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can
it's fine. You can still bring it up. I'm saying that's the topic. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. We were just saying, like, you know, like shows, like to put it in perspective.
Something that's been like a season, and you're like, okay, I can see this lasting about 3 more seasons down the line.
Because like shows like My Hero, and Demon Slayer, they also Demon Slayer's also wrap it up. So it's
interesting.
It's real challenging to figure that out. It's real challenging to try to figure what's going to happen there, because you got the two shows that you would have in there that you would expect. They're about to get ready to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't include the Vigilantes arc, since that's a side story, a spinoff of My Hero, and they doing the second season of that. But we don't know how long that's going to last.
Yeah,
we don't know how many more seasons they're going to be able to spin off on Vigilantes. We can only see, but only time will tell. But go ahead.
Trying to think if I got a replacement. I'll come back to My Hero.
Go for it.
I should have asked more context on this.
You straight? You good, bro?
So of course, my second one is going to be it's about to wrap up too. Then
which one?
Or not? Solo Leveling.
No, you could. Solo Leveling is still a contender because they still got. I would say at least. I would say a maximum of 2 or 3 seasons left in it if they animate it right. So yeah, Solo Leveling could do it. And then we got that whole spinoff arc with his son. If they choose to do that. But the
Mm.
Okay,
main
okay.
issue, with solo leveling that I have is they gotta do a better job in fucking marketing that show. They just have to do a better job at it, man. The fact that we still have to struggle to find solo leveling merchandise is a fucking crime. I'm just sorry.
Hey,
That's
ain't no
that's
laws
just
there.
what it is. So once again,
Yeah.
go ahead.
My third one, again, another one. I'm not sure if it's about to end or not, but Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Yep, it's
yep.
another Titan. And my fourth, I threw it in there because I got belief in it. People getting attracted to it. Don Da Don.
I can see that.
Okay.
I can see that. I can see those as solid choices. What I'm surprised that you didn't throw in there. I'm surprised that you didn't throw Jujutsu Kaisen in there.
He said it.
Oh, he did say Jujutsu Kaisen?
That was the third
Yeah, I
one.
said Jujutsu. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't hear it. I must have missed it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the third one.
Yeah.
I
So
like them.
yeah, those are some good choices, man. Those are definitely some good choices if they once again based on the marketing, if they promote them or market them right,
Hmm.
it can happen. We can have a possibility. We can have a possibility of them shows that can lead into the future. That that's beside the current ones that's still ongoing.
Hmm.
But I'll get my piece on that part later. I'll get my piece on that part later. Now I know Matt was about to chime in before you before you came in. Till you came in like the whirlwind. So
Yeah.
go ahead,
My
Matt.
bad. My bad.
Oh,
No, you good.
good.
You
Straight.
good, bro. Go ahead.
I start with this one. I start with the one you said at the end. Third, Jujutsu Kaisen. I think they still can. I think they still can. They could probably stretch that probably as long as they possibly want to. I think that might be one of the few animes that's gonna go over the 4 season mark, 4 5 season mark. I think they can stretch that if they want.
Okay.
It's got a big fan base. They do a good job of selling their merchandise and getting the popularity out there for that. And
That's
then
true.
another thing too that makes a good anime, it has good parody material. Man, they have some great parodies online, man. When them people be covering up, doing them covers of Jujutsu
Shout,
Kaisen,
shout
do
out
it.
to Rap So Petty. Shout out
Yeah,
to Rap So Petty. He's one of the best hood dub artists that
yeah,
does it. Shout out to
yeah.
Rap So Petty.
Yeah, that's when you know you did it big when you got parodies of your anime. So I think they got a good chance of leading as one of the top guys leading the way for the new school. I'm gonna throw another one, a gamble on this one too. I think if they do it right, I think people should get behind Windbreakers as a
I
one that
agree.
can that
I
can
agree. I
that can
agree.
last a while. They do it right. I think they can venturing out to different neighborhoods and different schools and who knows what they're gonna run across. I think if they do it right, that can last a few more seasons going into the future of anime.
Okay.
All right, so I got another one from for you. It's American one. I'm gonna go with Sakamoto Days.
Oh yeah,
I think
definitely.
I think that's another one that's gonna be here a while. I think it's been picking up steam. It's been putting out merchandise. It's been doing good numbers on Netflix, and it's an easy watch. Easy watch. Anybody can pick it up and get into it.
True.
That's another thing that makes it appealing because it's like it's hard to get regular people into anime, and I think if somebody was like, "Hey man, I want you to watch this," and just say, "I want you to watch this cartoon," then you got to say because sometimes the word anime is deter a person,
Mm-hmm.
and then they put that on and let them see it. They're like, "Oh, this is all right here." So that's one, and then the last one. I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I did it because of how much steam is gaining over the last couple of months. Me personally, I think it's just okay. I think it's okay, but I'm gonna say a Gachi Akuda.
Yeah.
I think
That's
it's gonna. I think it's gonna take over. It's doing real good. It's doing real good. I can't deny that. But for me, I think it's okay. But I can see the appeal. A lot of people why a lot of people are interested in it. The style is a little different. The whole the whole aesthetic is cool, but I think that's going to be one that's going to take over soon.
That's
I
some
can see
I
good.
that.
think that one has like that Black Clover type feel to it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the main guy kind of has the Asta vibe.
Mm-hmm. Without the screaming.
Without he ain't screaming yet. Yeah, he ain't screaming yet. So
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that is hilarious. What you got, Chris?
for me, man, I can say, let's see, top four. It's good, good. Take okay. So something new. I went with more stuff that's this kind of came out this year, kind of. So I'm gonna go a little bit the YN Academy. I the Togen Anakai or whatever. I think man I think that one's gonna
Yeah.
last some seasons, man. They it seems like it got a lot of groundwork. They hit the ground running. I mean, it tells a good story. It's animated well, and it has good staying power, honestly. And it doesn't hurt that it's on. You can get it on Netflix too. So I mean, Netflix is out there. So yeah,
Right.
it got that staying power with them.
Good.
Um,
Hold on,
so
Snap. Hold on, Snap. I can barely hear you.
you can barely hear me. Can you hear me now? Yay, nay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Oh,
I
Okay.
can
okay.
hear him.
Okay,
Okay.
it's probably me then.
All right. You hear me now, Mac?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So this one right here, this one, well, yeah, this one right here is kind of like I like it, but it's one of those ones that I'm not too sure. I'm up on the fence about it because it's like one of the ones like you got to pay attention to. That's Lord of Mysteries.
Yeah.
It has a good story. It's animated well. I mean, real good. It's just, but the thing is, like y'all say, like we've been saying multiple times, if you miss an episode,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
you're
don't know
fucked.
what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, you
Yeah.
fucked.
Go back.
So it's that could be
Fucked.
a gift and a curse, man.
hmm
Man, but yeah, I really do hope that takes off. I do. And I mean, Sherlock Holmes has been there forever, so I mean, they got plenty of what is it, freaking material to go off
Source
of.
material, yeah, to go
Yeah.
off of.
Yeah. So
That'd be
with
cool.
that, okay, so now man, I'm gonna go. I think the Chinese is gonna take over. The Chinese anime is gonna
We
take over
got to.
right now.
That's for the next episode.
Yeah,
We're going to
yeah,
be chiming in for that for the next episode.
yeah.
Save that
So
for the next episode.
okay, well, no, that's why I said that because my next two are the Chinese ones. They're
Go for it.
as far as like man, straight action, no story. We're gonna do the raid type thing with super cute.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
man, the fights, the choreography. It's crazy that you talk about choreography in an animated series, but man, the fight choreography on Super Cube is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'll have to, I go, I stand 10 toes down on that one, man. I
Oh
don't
no,
think there's any other.
everybody stand to.
Yeah.
Everybody agrees with you. No, you ain't gonna hear no disagreement from
Oh,
this
okay.
crowd.
I was ready for it. I was ready for it. I was ready for it.
You ain't gonna hear no disagreement from me. I
That's
And
agree.
awesome.
yeah. So I have one other. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. I
Go
had
for
one,
it.
but this one's kind of like they're only on the second episode right now, but because it's backed by Disney, that's the reason why I say it's gonna have a whole lot of staying power. That's that Twisted Wonderland. It's
Mm.
you don't think so, man? Look, it has some staying
No, I
power.
ain't saying that. No, I'm agreeing with that fact
Yeah,
because of the Disney backing.
and that
I,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the promotion. You gonna, I mean, I guarantee you, it's gonna be everywhere.
yeah.
So they gonna force feed you, whether you like it or not. It's gonna be force fed. So you gonna you gonna stick with it, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
force fed, and it's not a bad anime. It's like a weird kind of their twist, their take on Alice in Wonderland.
hmm
So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with those four for now.
Okay.
All right. So before I go into my picks, I just want to clarify an overall arching thing. We definitely want these new shows and these shows that we want to take a gamble on to extend and bring anime to the future. But we also can't forget the ones that's still lingering around. So
Mm-hmm.
we got One Piece still lingering. We
Ain't
still
going
we,
nowhere.
we still haven't got the Naruto spinoff yet. The two vortex, the blue vortex. We still haven't got that yet, so we don't know when that's fucking coming.
Hmm.
We also got a possibility of we got the last season of Bleach, but also the possible continuation of Bleach as well. That's going to be involved in the Hell arc, which would include Ichigo and his son. So we also got that.
Hmm.
As I mentioned before, we still got the solo level with Ragnarok with Son Jinwoo son. We still got that lingering. It's just and then well, Dragon Ball is kind of really up in the air right now because of the licensing issues that's going on with Dragon Ball, but also uh, the not Akira Toriyama, but the other guy that took Sakura's place for Dragon Ball, he literally wants to take a break from Dragon Ball as a whole,
Oh
and
damn.
he wants to start his own new. He wants to write his own manga, which to
Mm.
me, in my opinion, he's entitled to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fully entitled to it. You supported Dragon Ball and you gave us fantastic stories with Dragon Ball for so many fucking years and supported Akira
Right.
Toriyama through all these years. So I mean, it sucks that Dragon Ball will have to take a small back seat, but I'm willing for that to happen
Hmm.
for him so he could go ahead and get his manga off the ground,
Yeah.
get his manga and stuff off the ground, because I want to see what story he want to tell.
Yeah.
And
Support this new passion. And
yeah,
maybe when
so
you come back to Dragon Ball, he'll feel a lot better about it.
exactly, exactly. So it's more like a see you later, so to speak, and
Hmm.
not. It's not a goodbye. It's more like a see you later. Let me do my thing. And let
Right.
me do my thing. Let me take a gamble. Let me take a risk and do my
Hmm.
own thing and see what that comes about. So, that's what we got. Now, as far as my anime picks go, um, shit. One, I would definitely the Water Magician. I definitely want to see more of the Water Magician of that world and all of that stuff. Of course, people is going to shit on me because it's an isekai, but I don't give a damn. But I still want to see more of that world. Um, Another isekai, of course. We getting season 2 of it, but the way it's going in the manga, I would like to see I would like to see them do more seasons with it, and that's the wrong way to use healing magic. I want more. I just want more of that. That's just
Mm-hmm.
hilarious to me. That if anybody hasn't checked it out yet, give it a shot. Check it out. It's a good watch.
Yeah, I
What
talked about that a
else?
lot early on in this
Yeah.
podcast journey.
I'm in that boat too. Yeah, I'm in that. Yeah, bring it back.
No,
Come on, let's keep going.
Yeah.
no,
So
no. I'm for sure it's decent. Everybody done said good things about it.
yeah. So another anime that I know we ain't gonna see the light of day, but I would like for some odd reason to see the light of day again. And I preach this all the way from the rooftops all the time, and that's Kenichi, the strongest disciple.
Oh man.
I know. We
Somebody
won't.
take a gamble on it and bring it back, man.
Yeah, I will say somebody from our side buy the license to it and bring it back, so we can
Mm-hmm.
just see that anime just come to see the full ending of that show, man, and come to an end. I still hold Kenichi strongest disciple to a high regard, man, because it's just an awesome ass show. It's just awesome and it's just fulfilling and all of those things. Okay. Last one that I'm hoping. Well, I think this show, one of my favorite rom coms, but I think it's finally getting well a rom com show or somewhat of a older show that I would like for them to take a chance and take a gamble on. Well, actually, two shows. One is the Asterisk War and the other one is the Chivalry of the Field Knight. Both of them ended off. The Astrid War ended off in a cliffhanger for season 3. Not looks like they finna get ready to kick off season 3. With the Chivalry of the Field Knight gave us a huge cliffhanger ending in season 2. I feel like as much, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, both of those stories are done. The manga and the light novels are done to those. So why not bring those back and take a risk, take a chance, bring those series back to see how it goes. And the one main, and that those are my picks for anime.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I just feels like this topic regarding the anime that we all want the Japanese to take a gamble on. I
Mm-hmm.
also feel that it's just, to me, and this is just once again personal opinion, hard take. My personal hard take. I just feel like it's just not fair for that decision to be solely based in the Japanese market. That's just my personal take, because I feel like over here in the West, we consume just as much as anime as they do. But
West
for
side's the
them,
best side.
but for them to be responsible, I understand that they created, they animated all of that stuff. They
Mm-hmm.
write the stories, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. But for them to make the overall decision for anime shows that they don't deem worthy to have a second season or to continue or to have a continuation of, to stop it. And then we get those animes over here in the West, and then all of a sudden we don't see it no more. When we
Mm-hmm.
want more of that season.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you all don't like it doesn't mean that we that's not the same for us on the West. So just for that decision alone, I just feel like they need to just take that under consideration. They need to take the West into consideration when making those decisions. That's just
What's crazy about that, Mike? I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, go
what's
for it.
crazy about it is like the Japanese and stuff making these animes, they're putting more and more. I mean, more and more Western characters in their animes now. So
Mm-hmm.
like that's what's crazy about it.
It's just crazy, man. But that's just once again that last part. That was my hard take. So just wanted to let everybody know that ain't the podcast. That's mine.
Yeah.
But why
Damn, I'm
we just
surprised you ain't say nothing about Kaiju 8, man.
he
That's what I
did
thought he was gonna
he
say.
did he did
I
say
ain't,
got you. Oh
He ain't
I
oh
say
ain't
he
say
Kaiju
did.
8.
Kaiju 8.
Oh, I'm
Mm-mm.
surprised. Oh, so
Yeah.
that's what I confused. That's what I
You
confused
could cause
Jujutsu
Juju,
Kaisen
yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's what I surprised with.
I
I'm
mean, it's
surprised.
up there, but as far as taking a gamble with it, like it leading a stronghold, I don't know if it has enough followers or enough attention to really pull it off.
It
That's the only
does.
Mm-hmm.
reason I left it off.
It does.
Yeah.
It
But
it does. It's just that once again, mostly all of these shows is literally based on them taking to the topics episode, taking a gamble, taking a
Mm-hmm.
chance. They're gonna have to take a chance and take a gamble on them shows, and that's just like how it is in gaming. It's the same thing in video games. You got to take a
Mm-hmm.
chance and take a gamble to see where it's at. Now,
Mm-hmm.
why are we talking about taking a gamble? What the fuck do everybody feel about gambling in sports? What
I
about
think
that?
it's I think it's messing up the game of sports, all sports, to be honest with you, because it's so much pressure on the players and the athletes to perform for these guys who just out here trying to come up on them or whatever, whatever. It's like it takes the enjoyment out of this watching, because you like I give you an example of something I was doing when I was doing fantasy football years ago. I would run the league, and I have my two favorite teams I root for, but then it gets to the point where you rooting for a person playing against your team to do good against your team, but you still want your team to win. And it's just like it's hard to watch. It's like, damn, I don't want to watch pressure like that. then I find myself getting mad. Why you couldn't get a touchdown for me? Or when why you ain't I needed 4 more yards, man. You could do that, or damn, bro, give me 2 more points and all that crap. And then you just be mad. And then it's just like, and then for the athletes, I seen a story. Paulo Banchero for the Magic, Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
It was during a preseason game, and he was getting out the airport, and a fan walked up to him and was like, "Hey, man, why you couldn't give me 4 more points, man?"
The fuck?
And he was like, "Dude, get your life together, man. It's a fucking preseason game. Like, who does this? Who bets on preseason games?" And that's the world we have come to now, where people just betting on anything, and then they get mad at these athletes, and and that's not fair to them. It's not fair to them. They can't help if they get hurt. They can't help if the coach doesn't call a play for them. They can't help if something turns the wrong way. But gambling has always been a big part of sport, especially like boxing. In the early days, boxing was like the
Woo,
true main sport that gambling was like really
woo.
officiated with, and
Yeah.
people was out here losing lives and family and just losing
Let,
big money, and
let's
people doing jobs.
yeah, let's not talk about the main motherfuckers that ran that shit behind the scene.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that didn't think that people that these organizations still don't exist.
Hmm. Yeah.
I heard that shit on the podcast. Not to cut you off, but I
Hmm.
just heard that on the segment of the podcast. Like, wait a minute, they exist? They still exist? Yes, nigga, the M word, and I'm talking about the M word. Yes, them motherfuckers
Hmm.
still exist. them
Yeah, they
motherfuckers
was
still
all on. They
exist.
was on the news recently.
Exactly. So
Yeah, they just the thing about them. They disguise themselves good. They got businesses and normal jobs and lives too that cover up, but they still out there. They out there, and boxing started off, then soccer got real big into gambling too, where that shit got so to the point where them motherfuckers hold your family hostage and shit out there, man. Motherfuckers don't do right or whatever, we kicking your kid. We raping your wife. It was crazy with soccer in the late '80s, early '90s, and it had calmed down some, but I can imagine it's still crazy over there to a degree because we don't hear all the stories.
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still a mess. I just think, man, gambling. I mean, it's a curse, and it's just it puts a lot of pressure on the athlete. I'm not even gonna say the consumer, because if you got a addictive personality, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You're gonna gamble. You're gonna whatever. But I mean, that's on you. But for the athletes, man, it puts so much pressure on them to do this and do that and do this, and it's to the point now where they checking themselves out of games just for their homeboys or family to take the under on them and stuff like that. And it's like you just ruining the integrity of the game now. Now you out here, and I don't understand why they do that too, because you're making millions compared to what you earning off of this or whatever your friends are earning off of this. It's like make shit make sense, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's ruining sports to a degree, man. It's too much. It's too much gambling going on, and it's causing the actual integrity of the game to take a hit. So that's my take on it.
Well, y'all already know how I feel about this sports shit. So vibe, snap, what y'all got?
Yeah. So my opinion on it, kind of following Max, like it's definitely ruining the integrity of it. Somebody that like I casually gamble,
Hmm.
and there's a lot of times where I call bullshit because it just don't make. They're making so much money off of like just say if a million people are playing or bet or gambling, right?
Hmm.
And the million people just put $5 in,
Hmm.
and they lose that money. That's $5 million. So it's no incentive to where these players that these bets are on, and they're not getting no incentive of the bet because they're on these websites. It's like, oh, y'all want me to score this many points, but I'm not even getting no kickback from y'all even putting me on there to be bet on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what's not helping the game. And it's really hard to say a lot, like probably at least 70% of them players aren't doing something to kind of mess with the game in a
Mm-hmm.
sense. Just telling your homeboy, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a light 20 today.
Yeah.
Like, or like clear example, like there was everybody got mad at James Harden. I forget what game he did. He did some game where the bet was say he was supposed to score more than 20.5 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
He scored 20 points in the first half. Ask how many points he scored in the second half.
None.
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 That
None.
shit horrible, ain't it?
So like,
That
what
shit
do you
horrible,
say
ain't
to that? Like, what do you like? Damn, nigga, you couldn't even get a layup, or you were just on fire for the first two quarters. You scored 20 easy, and now you don't shoot another ball. You don't even
it?
make
Dude,
it to the free throw line.
that shit real, dog.
It's stuff like that. Like I think these players are just like, well, shit. If y'all ain't gonna pay me nothing, then I'm gonna get my own money from it. Whether they got an alias or they homeboy to put the money down, they make a couple of extra 100,000. They don't think nothing of it. So why does it incentivize them to play the game correctly? You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it's just yeah, like it'd be unbelievable. Somebody can go off one game, and you're like, okay, I guess I'm gonna casually bet this time. I'm gonna get Wimbenyana to get 25, and then
Uh,
Wimbenyana only scores like 18. Not saying
18
he's a
points.
part of it, but it's just be like
Yeah.
a lot of players do. You be like, what the fuck? Like you didn't even show up at all today,
Mhm.
but you
Right.
just scored 35 last week.
Yeah. 2 days ago. Yeah. Just like right now, the Dolphins beating the hell out the Bills. That shit 16 nothing in the second quarter. Like what the fuck? Like who? Why?
Yeah, got people doing stupid stuff just to mess up the money line. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, there was one that they talked about in football where I think it was the Chiefs. I don't know if it was the Chiefs kicker or somebody's kicker. They were playing somebody. I'm just saying in general. I can't remember the two teams. And this motherfucker, the everybody would have made out. I guess who was betting because I seen the story. Right, the fucking kicker was like on the 40th line. There's 5 seconds left in the game. They're supposed to do like a punt or something, right? Why this motherfucker took the punt, ran the clock out, but ran it into his own end zone so they got safety, fucked up the whole bet line.
Mm.
And everybody was like, what the fuck, bro? You could have just went down. You ran back 40 yards to your own end zone and then went down and got a safety?
Hey man, they trying to keep the money line. They trying to mess up the money, man. That's how they get you. I just said it, man. They incriminate the integrity of the game, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it really helps. Like, by all means, I mean, betting is cool, but I think they have to do something like getting away with these, what do they call it? Like the post bets?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it used to just be like, okay, whether this
Yeah.
team win or
Once the game
lose.
started, that was it.
But once you got assist, scoring, blocks, steals, all that shit involved,
Mhm.
it's the integrity is just lost. Somebody could just be an asshole. See, they was like, oh, it could be Durant. And you be like, oh, you want me to get one more rebound? Oh, y'all have me for 8 rebounds this game. All right, I ain't gonna get. I'm gonna make sure I get 7 just to piss y'all off.
I'm gonna give him 7 early too, so they can. So if you
But
look
the
like I'm
but,
finna won
but
this, he
the
just need
fucked
one
up
more rebound.
yeah, but the fucked up part about that, Durant looked like he a petty ass dude that'll do some shit like that though. Durant just strikes me as a petty ass guy who would do some shit like
He's
that.
Oh,
a
he's done it. He's done it in the real game. I think he actually. I can't remember if he
petty.
helped to do that or didn't, but somebody on the sideline was like, "Hey, Durant, bro, just score me one more point, man. You're on my line or whatever, on my betting line." And he looked at him like, "Bro, what the fuck? I'm playing a game right now."
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up getting another point, and he was like, "You happy?" But it be that bullshit, like, bro, like let that man play the game he gonna
Yeah,
play.
yeah. He ain't playing for you to win. He playing for his team to win and his own success. But
Hmm.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't, I don't know. And fuck, when you said Kansas City Chiefs, that just made me angry because Patrick Mahomes needed a fucking touchdown last week and he didn't get one against the Chiefs. I mean, against the
Exactly.
Bills. Cost me
Oh
damn near
yeah,
four
that's
hundred
right.
dollars. Cost me $400.
See, you
Bastard.
just talked about
Yeah.
that, man. You just talked about that.
They're
Time
Let me
scoring
catch him
30
in the
points a
airport.
game.
Yeah.
Every time they play the Bills, it's a shootout. And that motherfucker couldn't get a touchdown. I couldn't believe that shit, man.
Fucking
All right,
Oakland.
snap.
Yeah, nah, they pretty much touched on everything I was gonna say. It's just it's crazy because man, now that they're the athletes are actually seeing this stuff, it's like I say, it's either they can have a bad day, be like, you know what, screw this whole bet line. I'm finna mess everything up. It's crazy. And also what's really crazy about this whole thing is they got it in wrestling now, man. Like you can bet on
Mhm.
how many power slams this person
How
do.
the fuck? Wait a minute.
Man.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can bet on wrestling too. You
Yeah.
can bet on video esports. You can bet on video
Now
games too.
Yeah.
I get video games,
Hmm.
but how you gonna bet on a predetermined outcome?
Hey.
How?
Well,
How are
there's a
you
will,
gonna?
there's a way.
You
There's
bet
money
on
to be
you
made.
bet on what's gonna happen and moves and
Yeah,
shit.
How many special moves they gonna get off
yeah.
this round?
Hmm.
How many finishes they didn't saved up?
Hmm.
That's what you betting on. Yeah, they even said like it. They even call it out like, yeah, you can bet. You know, bet on how many. I was like, wait, what? Why are they even?
Yeah.
They're advertising it all freely. Like, yeah, it's
Well, you know
crazy,
that's
man.
TKO, man. They trying to get theirs, boy.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, what?
insane.
Yeah, honestly, like, what's really bad, like the dangerous sport about like the MMA, man, like. That's what's really bad. Like they can just take a fall anyway, just get hit openly. Man, they just to make some money, just because they may have some money. They may be betting on the other guy. You know what I'm saying? They just take a fall. It's crazy. But yeah, it's man, it's getting ridiculous. It really is.
Oh boy. Well,
Dark times, man. Just dark times.
well. Why are we speaking on? Why are we talking about dark times? why why are we speaking on dark times? Let's take a gamble on what movies and music that we feel like the industry need to go ahead and take a risk on.
What alley you? What you say? What I'm
I want
talking
I
about?
want I want the return of the parody and spoof movies, man.
That gummit, Mac.
What?
Did
I
you read my
almost
list?
I
Did I
almost
tell my
choked,
share? I
nigga.
hope I
Mike
ain't
Tyson.
sharing. I hope I'm
I,
not sharing my notes.
I almost choked, nigga.
What you got, Snap? Go ahead, man.
Parody movies like it's spoof.
I do. Hey, it don't even have to necessarily be like scary movies. I
Yeah,
like Matt
I
said,
just did parody
I just
movies.
miss the parody movies, man.
Yeah,
We
Mhm,
kind of got that back with the new Naked Gun, so that
mhm.
was cool. So
hey,
I need another remake of. We need to get another Spaceballs. We need to.
we getting another Spaceballs, ain't we?
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
getting those.
Oh, we are. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's gonna be awesome.
Mhm.
Hey, you honestly though, wait, before we move on, you know what's crazy about this whole topic we got right now?
Mhm.
One of our co-hosts was talking about this, like this is being a problem while we bringing back old stuff.
Oh yeah,
I said
yeah,
no. I said
yeah.
parody
Right.
movies. I didn't say remakes of parody
Oh,
movies
okay.
or continuation. I just said parody movies in general because there's a lot of stuff that done came out over the last 20 years that they can do spoofs on.
Mm-hmm.
Man, a lot of
Plenty of.
all these sports, I mean not sports, but action movies, man, they can like do parodies on it. It'll
Well, I
be
want to see a
hilarious,
John
man.
Wick parody movie so bad, bro.
Oh, can you imagine the ballerina coming down?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Oh man, there you go.
Oh my
Oh, we
goodness.
need our cut when y'all make it.
Yeah, for real. So gave y'all the idea.
Oh shit! All right, so what other movies and music what y'all would want, man? I know we said we want parody movies back. That's the overall thing.
Yeah.
We starting to
What?
see a small look comeback for more action movies because we started to see because Hollywood seems like they're taking chances on other stars that got potential to be in more movies and more series. So happy to see that, but I definitely want to see more action, like just more action movies. I miss action movies. I miss cop movies, like a good cop action, good action cop movie.
Cop
Um,
movies.
yeah, I gave up on seeing martial arts movies because I'm only going to be able to see those overseas. So we're not going to see those in the U.S. anymore. So I'm gonna have to watch those overseas. So I pretty much gave up on martial arts movies in the U.S. So I pretty much gave up on that.
Oh man, don't give up. That's what we're taking the gamble on. Bring them back.
Well, I mean, but I can take a gamble on it, but it's just like Hollywood. It's just about finding the right stars who can lead into
Hmm.
more martial arts movies, and we haven't seen that many like martial arts movies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen that many current martial art movies lately. And then the martial arts movies that the stars that they do try to do, like Michael John White and Atkins, the movies that they do try to at least do decent in, they
Hmm.
reduce them to straight to DVD movies, which
Yeah,
fucking sucks.
that's what all the martial arts movies are because it's a gang of them.
Yeah,
Gang of ones, but they all straight to DVD.
yeah, and it
They don't
sucks.
never be like in movie theaters type shit.
Yeah,
They
and it
just
kind of it kind of sucks in a way
they do.
because Steve Atkins, Michael John White, and Tony Jaa. Oh, I'm not even gonna talk about how they fucked over Tony Jaa. Good grief,
Mhm.
how they just fucked over him. They fucked over Michael John White plenty of times too. But I'll just like to see more of those movies like brought back
Mhm.
for them to take a chance and bring those back. Good action cop movies like Tango and Cash and all of that shit. You know, shit like that. You know, fun movies,
Oh,
movies that
you
was
talking about
also
the buddy
fun.
cop movies, right? You
Yeah,
talking about
like the
yeah.
fun movies. They was fun movies, but they always had serious moments. So I would like to see shit like that come back,
The
man. Take a
closest thing you
chance.
got to something like Tango and Cash, they weren't really cops, but they was assassins when you had with what Deadpool and
Wolverine. Yep,
no,
that's
no,
cool.
but
Deadpool.
no, not what the actor, what his name is. I can't think his name from there.
We talking
Chris
about
Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Samuel Jackson with the
Oh yeah, with the bodyguard. The bodyguard.
bodyguard.
Yeah, I know
Hmm.
what you're talking about.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hitman
that.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, both
That.
of them was good. Seven Hayek was good in the second one.
Yeah, with her fine ass.
What?
Whew.
Shoot, I got something to add on to this too as well, man.
Go for it. Go
It's a good
for it.
question that was brought up, man. I want to see a resurgence of party movies. I'm
That
talking about
too.
my Project X. I'm talking about
Oh,
Yeah,
21,
American Pie and all that shit.
American Pie. Yeah, just like a good party, just party movies in general. Just
Hmm.
you just following the characters, whoever it may be, and just seeing what they go through with their friends, stuff like that. And it has a goal at the end. He trying to be the
Hmm.
Wandon that throws the big party. Of course,
Hmm.
it never goes right, but it's funny. Like, and it's just like
oh
Hmm.
boy.
that type
Those.
of enticing. Like, I just want to see that more. Like,
Yeah,
literally, I think the last one they really did that was good was Project X.
Project was good. My favorite was Super Bad. That was my favorite one.
Super bad, yeah. Like just
Yeah,
goofy
my
movies like
junk
McLovin,
that.
boy.
baby. McLovin.
Yeah, that. And then I also want to see the resurgence of teenage drama movies
Well,
Hmm.
that's
in this
interesting.
era.
Now that.
Who, like,
Whew,
what's
that's
one
gonna.
that you would recommend somebody or
Nigga,
what's
I
the
wouldn't even. I'm gonna be truthful. What teenagers went through back then versus what's going on now, them motherfuckers gonna be deep. I can tell you that right now.
all the
Oh
cyberbullying and all this
man,
old
the
man?
rage bait, the cyberbullying. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing they done close enough to that, which is a series, is Euphoria.
Whew.
Mm, okay.
No, there's another one that was real dark. It was on Netflix. People talked about. I enjoyed it. 13 Reasons Why.
Mm,
I heard about
Man,
that. I
man,
heard
I
that
about
heard
that.
about
yeah,
that.
that was a real good one.
mm.
Shit.
But yeah, just movies like that, man. They need to make a
Yeah,
resurgence. Like,
yeah, that's cool. I wouldn't mind seeing a good, crazy little group of young up and coming comedians or comedic actors, and they do like a little party movie. That was fun. I did enjoy them times. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too. I just
Yeah.
Well,
I just enjoyed them times when comedians used to be able to be in movies together without, what I'm saying, without no big deal. Cause, I think the best one that we had back in the day, the best combination movie, and I'm not even going to say Friday because Friday is one of them, but just one of the best movies that we had back in the days was Harlem Nights. That's probably the best one that we had. Like, well, no, I can't say not only just Harlem Nights, but Be Cool too. Because Be Cool was one of those movies with John Travolta and The Rock and Cedric the Entertainer. Even Be Cool was good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Where you just had like this all-star cast and they
yeah.
just having a blast, and you knew they was having fun doing that movie.
Well, you know what else was good? I don't know if y'all seen it yet, but the one Keanu Reeves just did.
What,
Um,
Bill and Ted?
no, hell no. I'm talking about it's recent.
Oh, recent. Oh, my bad.
What
Uh,
is it? Bill and Ted. Hold on. It's called. We could back on that. Good Fortune.
I
Really?
don't think I've seen that.
I haven't
Good
seen that
Fortune.
one.
It just came out in the movie theaters about a month ago, and that was really interesting. It had a nice cast in it too.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
cool.
I'm sorry. Can
Comedy
you?
movie. He was in the comedy movie, and wait a minute. Let me see. Let me tell you who was all in it.
Seth Rogen was in it too.
Yeah, Seth Rogen was in it. You know he was a damn fool.
Shit, where can you watch that at?
Seth Rogen,
Uh,
Ozzy
Aziz
dude,
and
Kiki
Asari.
Palmer.
Yeah, that's a comedy.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Do another Pineapple Express with Snoop Dogg.
Hey, Pineapple
Maybe
Express,
put
one of
him
my
and Wiz
favorite damn
Khalifa in
comedy
there
movies
then.
ever. That motherfucker, when he kicked and had that
Oh,
foot stuck in
Kiki.
that damn window, that shit is comedy gold, bro.
Hell no. Hell no.
Kiki
God
Palmer was in that
damn.
movie too, man. Okay.
Those was, yeah, man. See, we talking about that, man. And boy, y'all brought up some great points and great movies too. We need those back. We need those times back. That's mainly part of the reason why I don't watch TV as much as I used to, because everything is always drama, 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 drama.
So be
Mm-hmm.
And
honest, I wouldn't even mad. I wouldn't be mad at them doing more sports movies.
that too, that'll be cool too.
What are you talking about? They got him out, and you ain't watching him yet?
They
That's
kind of
not a
do,
sport. That's not
kind
a.
of,
I
huh?
don't know what that is.
Well, like sports
Uh,
comedy movies would be cool too. Sports comedy movies like another Like Mike or the one with the major league where dude broke his arm, with the kid broke his
mhm.
arm and
Oh,
he was able to
what was the
pitch real
one?
fast.
What was the funny comedy one with the girl plays as her brother as a soccer player?
You talking about what you talking about with my boy in there? Hold on. The big eyes.
We talking
He
about
did
Ladybugs.
Danger,
You talking about Rodney
Danger.
Dangerfield? You talking about Rodney Dangerfield? Hey, man! Don't be talking about Rodney Dangerfield like that,
I
man.
love Rodney. I said the big eyes. I couldn't think his name. I said the big eyes. I love that movie. That's oh my god,
I can't think of the.
Ladybug,
now,
Ladybugs.
Larry, you
Ladybugs.
talking
Yeah,
about Ladybugs with
that's
Jonathan
it.
Brant? Yeah, because Jonathan Brant is he played in that movie with Chuck Norris, Sidekicks. He played in Sidekicks with Chuck Norris. Yeah, because I love Sidekicks too. That's also one of my favorite little martial arts movies where the kid used to be where Johnny DeBrantis was being bullied and shit, and then he had these crazy dreams that him and Chuck Norris was going off on adventures and shit, and then he all of a sudden started training to become he started training himself to become a martial artist and shit. So those was pretty cool. Sidekicks is probably one of my favorite movies, man. I can still go back and watch Sidekicks and it's still cool. So yeah, so definitely that. And I know we talking about a little bit of everything like that, but it's time.
What about music, man? What y'all want
Oh
to see
yeah, we
come back
didn't do
music
music.
wise,
Oh
man?
yeah, we sure did do music
I can
wise.
go music. man, for me, like because man, I just would like them to bring back like the comedy type music, like the Lonely Island Boys and Steel Panthers and Lil Dicky. I enjoy like the comedy because man, right now it's all doom and gloom in the world. Just I just want to
Man,
sit there and listen to something that'll kind of put a smile
listen
on my
to
face, man.
Willa Walker Jr. Man,
Who is that?
Willy
Will it?
Wonka Jr. What? Wait, what?
Willa Walker Jr. I posted them video songs in the chat last year sometime. The dude who said made the song fuck this job.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I know
okay.
who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
oh okay. Yeah, then that's the thing. I be watching like
Man,
little
his
skits like that, shorts about that. Yeah, that's what I be talking
dude,
about.
he is awesome. His whole CD is great. The last two CDs are great.
Yeah, I mean, when y'all say stuff like
I'm
the
a
spoof, the spoof music, it makes me think of that dude that made that song "Jizz in My Pants."
mm-hmm.
What's his? I can't even think. Was it Ashton? Not Ashton Kushner, but
Man, what cuz name is? I know you're talking about. But I like them kind of songs though. They be goofy and shit.
Yeah.
I used to love me some Weird Al, man. I used to love Weird Al, man. That's my favorite artist.
Oh wait, that's the Lonely Island Boys. You're right. Yeah, that's the whole. Yeah.
shit. What song? What music I want to hear back? I was listening to it earlier when we was about to shoot up or start
Whoa,
streaming
about to
or
shoot up.
podcasting.
Well, whoa,
Shoot
whoa.
up.
We ain't about to shoot nothing up. Whoa,
Wait a minute.
whoa, whoa. Hey,
Oh
oh, let's
no.
edit that out.
Not
Let's
shoot up,
edit that
not shoot
out,
up, but
please.
Extra word.
Whoa. Oh, about to
no.
shoot up basketball. Okay, yeah, we got that clarified. Woo!
He's shooting
Damn.
dice, y'all.
Hard.
He
I
shoot
rather shoot up dice. Yeah, there we go.
he
Yeah.
shoot dice, man.
Oh, okay, okay.
Today's episode, taking a gamble, man. He's shooting dice,
Yeah,
man.
you're right. Okay.
He's
There you
shooting
go.
dice. He's shooting
Woo,
dice, y'all. He's shooting
woo,
dice.
No,
woo.
but a resurgence of I want the grunge rock to come back.
Damn, Tim, you took
Okay.
that. See, you talk about grunge
Yeah.
rock. I was going to say punk rock because I miss punk rock too. Like punk rock
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of the emo rock. They used to come out like Bullet for no, not Bullet for My Valentine.
Well, my yeah.
You said, yeah, My
My
Chemical
chemical
Romance.
romance.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
Yep.
like that? You like that? Oh, okay, Mike. I
yeah.
got you.
My
There you
Chemical
go.
Romance, Panic
Yeah,
at the
man.
Disco.
Yeah, I won't definitely want that
Panic
from
at
you.
Disco was just in Jacksonville about 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
Did they just drop a recent album not too long ago?
I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't listen to much. I know Shakara do, but I don't
yeah.
know too much of their song.
I think they dropped a recent album. I just told Tim that Coheed and Cambria just dropped the album. They dropped the album last
Oh,
month.
mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
have to
stay
check.
dropping stuff. They stay consistent all the time. You can get past his voice, man. They're a good band.
Yeah.
Oh, back our boys. They talking about dropping an album coming up, man. Boosie and Webby, man.
I heard that they trying to do it before Boosie go to jail, huh?
Yeah,
What are you about to go to
yeah,
jail
man.
for? What?
Man, he stay in jail. What don't he?
Damn, damn guns and shit again.
I'm surprised they ain't
Yeah,
sitting there
weapons.
behind him freaking hiring that little boy as a hitman.
Mm, I don't know. He always got some crap going.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, man, that's crazy, man. I don't understand why. I still don't understand why celebrities still get themselves caught up in so much
Man,
trouble,
they
man.
can't get out. They can't
When
leave
you
that
got,
life behind them. Like some of them can't.
especially when you got all that money, man. Well, nigga, it's
Yeah,
easy
that's
to leave
something.
that life behind when you got
And
all that money.
sometimes it ain't. If you live that life, man, especially have more money, that could be actually worse.
That's
Unless,
crazy,
and then
man.
they don't want to leave their city, their state, where they came from. That's the main
That's
thing. That's
that
the
be the
first thing
main
you need to
problem right
do
there.
is get up out of
That's the
there.
main thing.
Yep.
Leave that environment.
Distance
Once you
yourself.
made it, bro, get up out of there.
Yep.
Well, see, that's the thing is you still got different. You still got other environments in that city that you can still be in and not be a part of, though. I get your point. Not to say I'm not trying to dilute
Yeah.
y'all point. I hear y'all point. You can just move into a different area and be straight. But I guess, like you said, some it's just harder. It's just harder for some, I guess.
Hmm.
All right. Why are we talking
And
about? Oh, go ahead, Bob.
oh yeah, I was gonna bring up something because we're on music. How do y'all feel about the AI music?
Hmm.
Oh, that's taking over music, man.
That's
Yeah,
taking over everything.
That's taking
yeah.
over. Yeah, that's taking over everything. But yeah,
There's some good
it's
stuff,
really, yeah, there's some good AI bands out there. I
and I
found
don't
a
know how I
good.
feel about it.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag for some. It's a mixed bag for some because because you got some AI bands and AI songs that's like better than real songs in a way, and you be like, damn, that's. It's kind of a blow to somebody for someone who writes their music and produces their music and all of that. It's a blow, but
Mhm.
Like
that's
right
just
now, that like right now, the I don't know if y'all aware, but the Demon Slayer is nominated for a Grammy this year.
yeah. I heard about that.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wow.
So what's
yeah.
that going to do to the future? You know what I'm saying? Like
But
now
see
that you
that.
can just
But see that's what segue back to our first topic. You know what I'm saying? What other new shows and new animes that can lead into the future? You know what I'm saying? That could pretty much lead anime into the future. That's pretty much what's segueing into that first. That's
oh
one of the
god,
reasons why we do that. So
you
it's a
just put a
lot.
thought. You put a thought in my head, Mike. I hope people don't start making AI animes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
already
it's coming.
happening.
It's
That's
Yeah.
already
already
happening.
happening. That's already happening.
You go on YouTube and watch AI clips and AI made stuff, and yeah, it's
Yeah,
already out.
that's already happening, bro.
Hmm.
Like
The bad
Mm.
somebody,
about it is you can't even tell sometimes.
somebody
Uh-uh.
already made like the opening. It was one of It's one of Naruto's. The first Naruto's opening. I believe it's like the fourth opening where they showing Naruto and when Naruto and Sasuke first split
I think I seen that.
and
Bro,
they show and they showed that and they mirrored and somebody AI created a Dragon Ball Z opening like that. They AI created a Dragon Ball Z opening and they had them running side by side. And that was when like Vegeta and Goku, when Vegeta was turning himself into Majin Vegeta and shit, and they just had that running side by side. I
and
need to. I'm gonna see can I find a video and send it to you. But
see,
dude,
and
AI
I'm torn.
generated that. He AI generated that whole the drag on the Dragon Ball Z side. He AI generated that video.
And you know what sucks? Because I'm kind of torn in this talk, Mike, because I'm not against AI because I
Yeah.
see the avenues it does open up for certain people. Say we're just writers, like I'm inspiring, trying to be an inspired writer, right?
Hmm.
And it would be nothing for me because I can't draw.
Yeah,
For me to go to AI to draw my characters up, and then I just coin them. You know how you get the rights to them or whatever, so they're just mine.
Trademark.
And
Yeah.
then eventually they're going to have it where the AI can put your art and your story into a comic form, which
yeah.
is great for me. But I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, damn, is this authentic still? Because it's still my story, but I didn't draw this. I didn't,
Oh, the
you
only
know.
thing about it is whoever publishing it going to discredit some of that because you didn't put the groundwork in because they're gonna be like, well, who drew your stuff? You got to show copies, show proof that I hired this person
The
to
proof
do
of
it.
concept and all of that stuff. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah,
proof
so
of
they ain't gonna
concept.
let you get away with too much of it. That's just like with writers. Like if you writing a book, they so good at people are so good at reading out this stuff. They can say, oh, this was new. We know this was AI generated, or your art cover on your book was AI generated, or whatever like that. So that's another problem that a lot of writers are having now because they can write something somewhat amazing, but you gotta they seeing if oh, is this really you? Did you really write this? It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, but them
Goddamn
lines will
AI got
blur
everybody
too.
spooked, man.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
lines
all
will
of them.
blur too. Pretty soon, that ain't even gonna be. It don't matter. Pretty soon, it ain't gonna even matter though if you did it or AI.
It's
because the
true.
lines are blurring so
Yeah,
much.
bro.
Well,
Like,
Look, just today I saw a dope ass remake of, like you said, Naruto. I was watching the Sasuke rendition. AI. I'm assuming it's AI. Like another like just storyline of him just fighting off these people like in an open area type shit. And it was some
yeah,
of the dopest shit I've seen. Some better than some of the Naruto anime. And I'm just like, damn. Because it's not a real story or nothing. It's just like
yeah,
somebody took it and ran with it and it was dope. I just don't know
yeah.
how I feel about it. I'm like, is that what we coming to? Like,
yep, that's
Well,
where we coming to.
yeah, that's pretty much where we at, man.
Like I said, as far as AI music, I don't mind it as long as it's not AI using like Tupac making another song or some bullshit.
Exactly.
Like make your
Yeah,
own, make
yeah,
your own
that's what they're
original
doing,
AI.
man.
I know, but I'm saying I don't respect that kind of shit. If you just make your own original song AI wise, it is what it is. But like you taking people's voices and making them say what you want them to say, and it's like, come on, man, I don't like that part of AI.
Yeah, and it's not just one artist too. They do a blend of like four of the greatest artists. So of course
That's what
their
I'm saying.
voice
Yeah,
sounds fucking amazing.
Now hold
Like,
yeah.
on. Now are we talking now let's bring this back. Let's bring this back a little bit before we wrap up. So are we talking about the AI voice we are we talking about the community using the AI voices to make them sound old school? Or are we talking about just them using the AI voices to do the old school AI voices to doing original music?
That's what he's
Now,
talking about. No, we're talking
so
about AI voices to do like, yeah, do a new song. Yeah,
they're
like
okay,
so
using Tupac to do a new song. And
yeah,
okay,
so
so
here's an
okay,
example. Like
okay,
they'll take say like a Bob Mayer, a Tim Dillon, um, the singer of Linkin Park, right?
Who the
yeah,
fuck is
And they're
Tim Dillon?
fusing, huh?
Who the hell is Tim Dillon?
I might say his name wrong. Tim Dillon's actually Tim Dillon's the comedian. Bob
Bob
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah, Bob
Okay.
Dylan. My bad.
Oh,
And they're what they're doing, Mike, is they're taking all those stems and then blending it into one sound, and then they're making new music with it.
okay.
So there's no
I
way to
don't like.
check that,
Now, say
but
not
it's
not
just like,
yeah, I see what now I can understand how Matt feels about that because I'll feel some type of way about that too.
I can't
Like
stand
if,
shit.
if some of our favorite artists that has already passed on, and yet
Mm-hmm.
you're pretty much using his voice to create new music, and we
yeah,
already know this motherfucker's already he gone up to heaven or hell, and they living their best life.
Mm-hmm.
So
and two other things, just so we can. I want to keep us on this topic too much, but
yeah,
one of them is there's a girl who writes music who went to AI, made an AI character, and had a voice that could sing her music, and she made it into the top 10 of the billboards.
damn.
There's that going on. And then what's really going to piss me off is when they get so good with it, and then we start hearing the most craziest, beautiful guitar solos on these AI songs, but it's not a real person to even be able to strum it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like how are we gonna start? I mean, we'll probably be able to tell if you're a real musician, you'll be able to tell. But somebody like me, I ain't gonna be able to tell. I'm like, damn, that shit was hard as fuck. Shit, that was
Yeah.
AI. Damn, be mad because
Yeah.
you like it.
Mac gonna have to tell you, no, that was AI, dog.
We had the AI this advanced now because we had shit back in the day. This shit, for instance, Milli Vanilli was pretty much was backdated AI. You know, they faked all that bullshit.
So
You know,
they
they had
started
people
this,
singing to
son.
them and all that stuff. And they took the credit for it, but had to give it back because that wasn't them. But the thing with that is they're not going to be able to perform none of this live, so they're going to miss out on a lot of money because they can't travel and do it.
yeah.
They can't travel and do it because nobody's
They
not
got
going to pay to
yeah, because
fucking like,
because they're gonna have to they're gonna have to mainly depend on streaming numbers and views.
mhm.
Yeah, hey, we had
So
Tupac holograms, so hey, if they get enough off them streaming views, man, they can make a hologram, man. Wafu's
Man,
dancing all over the place.
oh my goodness.
Lord have
That's
mercy.
crazy,
Hey,
bro.
it can happen.
Well, you want to know what else is crazy? The gamble that we gotta, the gamble that we all missed our chance on.
Mm-hmm.
That the gamble that we wanted to take that we didn't get a chance to take. So
Mm-hmm.
I can start this. I'll go ahead and start this one off because I know one gamble that I wish that I would have took that I didn't get a chance to take was most likely going to the military for me
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted to go to the military and I missed my chance to go to the military because I was taking care of my family. Family wasn't doing so well, but
Mm-hmm.
and I had to pretty much, and this was close to graduation when I was going to graduate high school because I was going to get ready to set for join the military and get ready to travel and all of that stuff. And then, of course, I'm not going to go too much into a deep story, but shit hit the fan. I had to make a
Mm-hmm.
choice, and choice was I stayed to take care of my family. Even though some said that you could have still went to the military and took care of your family at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
but that would have been
Too much.
well, it wouldn't have been too much. It's just that I wouldn't have been able to see that money right away
Mm-hmm.
because in the military you got to do your personal you got to do your training, get past the training period and all of that shit before
Right.
you before you get fully enlisted and get your rank and all of that stuff. So
Right.
yeah, so it wouldn't have been immediate. It wouldn't have been immediate. So that's the main reason why. So
Gotcha.
that's the one thing that's the one thing for me.
Okay.
I only got two to add
Go
to that.
go for it.
The first one kind of like what you're saying. Um, Me too. Not going into the military. I would have had a straight paved way because my father did it. You know, Marines, regardless of what branch I would have went in. I have some cousins that's up in high rank, depending on what branch I want to go into.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't take that chance just because my mother didn't want me to do it, which is not her life. And I can understand where she coming from because she lived it as my mother and being married to somebody that was in the military.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I can get that sentiment, but at the same time, like I know my life would have been way more structured. I'd have been way more sure, and probably would have propelled me to a better place than what I am right now. I'm not saying I ain't doing good now, but there's things you can
Mm-hmm.
get from the military even for free, and even if I wanted to get out in say 10 years or so, you can get that back
Mm-hmm.
pay and all that extra stuff, and then learn something that the military paid for. Um, so sometimes I think about that in the back of my head. The other thing, freelancing it, um, not doing more in music. Like I really wanted to challenge myself in that area. All the partying and all that stuff I was doing, to what end? All the stories I could have told if I
Mm-hmm.
learned how to rhyme some words together and could have told my own story. Like I
Right.
really wish I would have took gamble. I'm still trying to do it now. Like I still even at this age, regardless if I make no money from it, I want to make my own album.
Okay.
I still want to
Just say
do
you
that.
did.
So,
No,
yeah,
nothing
just to
wrong.
say I did it.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big like that. Ain't nothing
Even
wrong
if
with
it's
that.
just me listening to it, I'll still put it on like Spotify and stuff. But just for me to listen to, it, like I did this, like this is me.
Right.
Yeah, ain't nothing
Like
wrong.
yeah, I really wish I would have took a gamble on music like early on when I was young, like 20s.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
Yeah, fresh. I'm like you. I wish I'd have did, man. We used to make so many damn, but see, we had cell phones and stuff like that back in the day, man. We'd have been awesome. We could have had a little local hit. I would have been all right with a local hit, you know. Fine with that.
yeah,
You have to. Hey, I had a song on the radio. I'd have been happy with that, But no, I think for me, I wish, and it's just me being lazy, bro, and not liking school. Um, I wish I'd have went to school for journalism because one of my favorite people, man, somebody I wanted to grow up to be was Bob Costas because he knew he was commentating on every sport. Like that used to just amaze me. The motherfucker was on hockey, soccer, basketball, baseball, boxing, football. He just was so knowledgeable about everything, and I wanted to grow up and be like him. I was like, I want to know a little bit about every sport, and I always see myself being the black him, and I just wasn't willing to put in the time to go to school to actually, do it. Because I think I could have been close. I don't think I could have been him, but I could have wanted something close to it.
Yeah.
But I just wish I would have just, did better. I mean, certain circumstances stopped me from really going to school because kind of like you might have to do a lot and like keep a family afloat or whatever like that.
Exactly.
But I still could have had a chance in my early 20s. I can't make no excuses for that. I still could have went, but it
If,
is what it is.
if I may chime in, Mac,
Hmm.
which I'm surprised, 'cause I'll be coming up with ideas just cooking here when I get, knowing y'all better and stuff. And
Hmm.
you kind of, you can almost be a savant on the things that you know about sports, right? I'm
Hmm.
really surprised you never looked at TikTok because you are doing some other things with TikTok, but literally
Hmm.
just keeping it even local because how much of a fan you are of Florida and
Hmm.
becoming like a commentary for Florida knowledge of basketball, football, whatever it may be, because you know shit from the 90s, the 80s, you know what I mean, working up.
Hmm.
And, just having a spokesperson, like people just like a little minute clip on TikTok just talking your shit and the
Let's
history of
talk
it and
about
stuff, you know?
it. Yeah, it might be a little venture. I see about
Yeah,
it.
just make sure it's over a minute so you can get paid.
Oh, hey, nigga, Matt could definitely have this shit over a minute, easy.
Yeah.
talking
Easy.
about talking about sports, easy. That's
Easy.
an easy minute.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He could be the new Florida man. Like everybody know him.
Florida
Like when
man.
you see him come on, like, oh, that's a Florida man. He rapping for his school.
I
He be
want that.
giving
Wait a minute. We got to use a different word, man, because we hear Florida man.
Florida man.
That's a bad meaning too. Florida man. That's, that can be bad. That's mostly bad when you say Florida man.
Yeah.
what you got, Chris?
Oh, my
I
man,
appreciate those kids.
Florida man. Oh man, we celebrities in there, boy. Nah. So with me, at first I didn't. I mean, I know everything's happened for a reason. I live by that, but I mean, the only regret I kind of do. Well, yeah, ain't no kind of. The only regret I do have is not going to college, which I had the opportunity to do it, but at the time it was kind of like a financial situation. But I had gave a choice. Hey, you can go. Just I'm saying no, this is gonna happen, and I chose not to. But there's another reason why because my Tasha, Trey was. I think she was pregnant with Trey at the time as well. So
Mm,
I just had like, look, man, I already made this decision, so I gotta man up and go ahead and go to school
Yeah.
because I had it all planned out. By this age, I'm gonna be this. Everything was planned out, but life
See,
started
mm,
life, and
see,
You would have
yeah,
liked college, man. I think
see,
everybody should go to college for sure. It's an experience. It's an
yeah.
experience.
I
what
that
you
was
would have went for? Yeah.
well. See, I was gonna go. Honestly, it was like a technical college. It was like ITT Tech. I was gonna go
Yeah.
there,
We had that
and
down here too.
yeah, that's where I was gonna go. But it was gonna be computer aided drafting. To be honest with you, that's what I was gonna go for. But
Okay.
life started life.
Look,
Mm,
I can see Big Mike in college. I know exactly where he would have been at too. If he's
that's
smart enough.
probably that's probably
You'd have
that
been
that's
in
probably one regret that I have that I probably have too about just attending a college,
Yeah,
like attending a college, because even Quisha told me I would have been a part of what they call not a sorority but the other
fraternity.
thing. Yeah, I would have been a part of that. Quisha said I would have been. I think she said I would have been a beta. I believe she
uh
said
oh,
that. She said,
yeah,
she
I can
think,
see it.
man, you want to put up that bullshit, Mike?
yeah.
"You said
But
what? You said what back?"
I don't know, Mike. I don't think you would have put up with that bullshit.
nah,
They go
I don't
through a lot
think
of
Mike.
BS.
Nah, no, yeah, knowing Mike,
Hell
I
no,
don't
Mike.
think
Actually,
Mike
Mike
would. I
slap the
don't
shit
think
out
he
of
would
one
have
of
been
them
in a
people.
fraternity. Yeah, I can't see Mike part of fraternity, man. I can't
Not
see it, man.
fraternity,
Knowing
but
the way he is.
I know what college you would have went to though.
Mm.
What?
What?
MIT in Boston.
That would have been a miracle. If I
It would have
would've-
been a miracle. You were smart enough,
that
and
would
then
have been a
you
miracle.
are what? Because we black, you are minority.
Believe it
You
or
got
not, but now believe it or not, while we talking about that, I had I had a point. I had a point to go to West Point. I could have went to West Point. I literally could have went to West Point.
Why didn't you go?
Like I said, life happened.
That's
Family,
West Point. That's
Yeah.
is that
family.
Virginia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the top military colleges. I
Mm.
could have went to West Point because how well I was in ROTC.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got recommendations from both my colonel, from my
Wait a
lieutenant
minute.
colonel
You
in
did
ROTC.
ROTC?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
was a lieutenant colonel when I graduated.
The fuck?
I was lieutenant colonel when I graduated.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
You didn't know I did ROTC? I thought I told you this.
I knew that.
No.
Yeah, I did
Uh-huh.
ROTC. I was lieutenant colonel when I graduated.
Mm-hmm.
I was
That's
lieutenant colonel when I
crazy.
graduated from ROTC.
Mm.
Yeah, I got a recommendation from my lieutenant colonel and sergeant major, and then the guy from what's that damn military base that I went to summer camp with? I forgot the name. I think it's in South Carolina. It's in Kentucky. It's a military base in Kentucky that I went. I even had a couple of recommendations from there because how well I did in military, how well I did at summer camp. Because I kept in contact with like all the people who I interacted with in ROTC. I kept in contact with them when I was in high school. Like after high school, I kept in contact with them, man. Like they was everybody who I was in ROTC with, man, they was good people. Even from various schools, even from the different schools, man, they was all good people. They all was good people.
Yeah. If honest, to answer your question, if I would have went to a legit college, like a real college or whatever university, I probably would have went to be went in for psychology.
I can
That,
see
that's
that.
yeah.
I can see that. Scary enough, I can see
Yeah.
that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Scary as fuck.
Yeah, I did, yeah. But hey,
Fucking with these
like
girl
I said,
minds.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't be no
You don't want to
female
sit on my couch.
minds. It wouldn't be no damn female minds that nigga was fucking with. Motherfucker be like the next. Motherfucker be like the next Pennywise in this motherfucker.
Oh man.
Damn.
oh my goodness.
Damn.
Speaking of that, oh my
See,
goodness.
there we go. See,
Man, that boy, welcome to Dairy is strange.
I
Man,
believe it.
I've
I'm I'm
heard.
I'm lost. I didn't watch the first episode. I didn't know what's going on. I watched the second episode twice. I still don't know what's going
Don't know
on.
what's going on. Damn.
hold on.
But
What the hell y'all talking about?
no, welcome to
The
Dairy.
it
Oh,
series.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Mhm.
It's out there.
I'm gonna try to watch that next week. This damn second job ends Monday night, so I'm gonna be able to get back on track and
no,
watch
you ain't.
stuff.
No, you ain't, nigga. Cause soon you gonna start back again right after Thanksgiving. I know you. I know you back. Your ass. Soon as that shit.
It depends on what they get. If they get something, then yeah, I probably would. But they said they might not have nothing for about a week or two, so I can watch something eventually.
Yeah, cause I already know. I
Watch
know
it.
your ass, boy. Once you get on your holiday grind, boy, that be it. And I don't
Yeah,
blame you for it though, cause that man, holidays come out, so you want to make sure you got everybody squared away. So
Yep.
yeah.
that's
I gotta have me some
200%
me money
squared
too.
away.
Have me some
Yeah,
me money.
yeah,
I'm a damn self something every now and then.
ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel you 200% on that one, man.
Mhm.
Man, this was a fucking good episode. Damn, this shit, it is. Damn.
Oh
we
boy, yeah.
yeah, we wrapped up, man. So we got anything else to touch base before we wrap up?
No. Oh, I do real quick. I know how
Go
you were
for it.
talking about. I remember the last time you mentioned Tony Jaa.
Yeah,
I watched one of his movies. He just came out on Prime.
really?
Yeah.
He's He's a good fight. It's good action, but he is not a good actor. I think it's what's
No,
the name of that movie?
it's
I
it's,
think it's like
it's ass.
striking something.
It
It's
strikes. It strikes. It's something with strike in it.
yeah. Oh my goodness, my whole I gotta find the
I'm gonna
name.
have to
But
check it
yeah,
out. I'm gonna have to check it out.
yeah, Mike. I know you in it for the story. That's why I'm gonna warn you.
Yeah.
His
Strike and rescue. Strike and
yeah
rescue.
yeah that's
Okay.
it. And his
Yeah,
acting,
yeah,
oh boy.
it's bad. It is bad.
Woo!
Uh,
I was like, just
him,
fight, Tony, just fight.
Scott Atkins came out with one too. Something Warrior. What the fuck is the name of that? Hold on. Um,
Damn,
Damn.
Scott's still doing movies?
Yeah, Scott's still doing movies. They ain't going. They ain't stopping nothing. He just
Okay.
did one called. Damn, I just seen this on Yiffy too. Mm, I don't know. It'll come to me. I'll probably have to see it off camera. I'm trying to find it.
That's cool.
I know he's in Diablo, Prisoner of War. And
Yeah,
that was like
Diablo
that was
came
like in
out this year too,
2025.
but it's something
Yeah.
new that just came out. Hold
Okay.
on, let me just go to it real quick, cause I'm gonna be here, cause it ain't on what you call it. Jesus Christ.
Why are you looking that up too? Just to chime back into one of our earlier topics
Go for it.
Uh
about
huh.
shows that I want to see come back or
Yeah.
continue to strive and go in the future. Those the shows like Love Death Robot.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. That'll be cool.
I hope they keep doing the
Interesting. I like
animated
that.
shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Shows like that and Ready Player One, those movies and those shows, those are timeless to me.
Hmm.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
those are timeless, bro.
Prisoner of War.
Yeah.
POW?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the latest movie. He got two out this year: Diablo and Prisoner of
Prisoner
War.
of War.
Okay. All right. You know what I think about POW, nigga? I think about the SNK game.
Wait.
Nigga. I'm mad that nobody. I'm mad that they did not make a movie about that, nigga. Because I felt like that would have been a cool ass action prison break movie if they would have did that shit. If they would have did. If they would have did that shit right. But anyway, that's just my wishful thinking. That's just my wishful thinking, man. All right, everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the episode. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the episode. Thank y'all so much for listening, following, all of that jazz. Follow us on all platforms at the GBTC podcast. You know, hit us up. Let us know what you think. You know what I'm saying? We only got 2 more episodes left. The countdown has started
Holy
before we
crap.
wrap up the first season. And we want to thank everybody for their support, man. Everything that you guys do, all the likes, all the comments, all the interactions, all of that jazz. We appreciate it. We will catch y'all next week. Everybody take care of your minds and hearts. Be safe. And we will talk to you soon. Deuces.
Deuces.